because, right, hello people, how are we all doing? A lot of you might be wondering, Hedge, is the Rust market bad now? And yeah, yes it is. This is routine. This was expected. I was warning people about this when we were literally in the beginning of October. I was like, right, you've got to be prepared. You've got to understand that the routine is people normally start selling their things right around now. And as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of stuff being dumped on me on some of my accounts. Everything. People just grab it, throw it at me. I've got a Kawaii T sticker there. That's pretty good. But yeah, people are mass selling. But if you understand the whole routine, you would know that towards the end of December into around the middle of January, post-Christmas time happens. And post-Christmas time is the best time to get the best optimal profits. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, I think it is. So basically, the very best profits are usually between the 26th of December to around the January 15th. Everybody's playing Rust. Everybody's buying skins. The demand causes prices to go up, and well, because of that, it's the best time to sell your Rust skins. But right now, it's not that time, and it's now the bad time. But of course, if you have money, it's probably a great time to pick up everything for super cheap. On this account, I can't do buy orders in it anymore, but I'm just letting it grab whatever's getting thrown at it, because I know everything that I'm buying here, I will be able to sell it for a much higher price during that wonderful post-Christmas time. So, what is the main subject of this video? Well, I'm going to quickly show you, and I've mentioned it many times, how can you keep track to understand or know if we're going through a bad period or a good period of time with the Rust economy. So, I've mentioned it before, here it is, the weapon barrel. Okay, well, what do I do now? Well, so let's just quickly see its current price. It's now currently on the market at $10.31, but what we want to do is, we want to look at the past. Compare now to the past. So, as we can see, a very similar position. You know what? Let's just quickly show that all to you. Do you see that very similar pattern right there? So, do you see that massive dip that happened in 2021 from September all the way into December? Well, that was influenced by CSGO. And what we're currently going through is also influenced by CSGO. Because, as you can see right now, it's a downward trend. The CSGO Rio 2022 major is about to start in about 3 days' time. And with all that new content, people are selling their Rust skins to get money to then throw at CSGO. That usually is one of the influences. It also is likely that people are aware that prices are getting cheap. Why not sell now, wait a couple weeks, then jump in and buy again when they're cheaper? You'd probably make some decent money then. Yeah, that very likely also could be an answer. But anyway, more specifically, you can see with that trend right there, it went down and then it went back up. Post-Christmas time, everything shoots back up in price. The weapon barrel shoots up in price. So, why is the weapon barrel a good indicator to understand where or when prices are good or bad? Well, you open the weapon barrel, you get skins. So if the skin prices are doing a whole lot better, therefore the weapon barrel would be more expensive. Makes sense. And what do we see when it was post-Christmas time? Well, skins had more demand, so the weapon barrel had more demand. Sounds good. So post-Christmas time, in early January, this weapon barrel was selling for like $15 to $16. It was wonderful. But then when it wasn't that time, when people weren't playing Rust so much, when the demand for the skins went a bit down, the price of the barrel went down, didn't it? And then when we saw late April, early May time, the price went back up again. But then we had the CSGO Antwerp 2022 major. It went down and it went down because we also had the summer sale. The summer sale, which had cheaper games, people were selling their Rust skins to get money to buy cheap Steam games. Makes sense? Well, what do we have on the horizon from here on now? This is our current position right here. We have a CSGO Rio Major Tournament just about to happen. We likely might see a CSGO operation happen late November, early December. So people kind of getting their money prepared for that because new CSGO content, new CSGO things to buy equals you need money. And well, I got this Rust stuff. Yeah. So people will sell their Rust skins to get money prepared for the next cool looking CSGO things. CSGO is the backbone of the Steam market at the moment. It is the most invested into, and it's the biggest economy on Steam. So you can understand why this is happening. So yeah, times were bad around here, and then we normalised. So around August time, once we were out of the bad times, we were kind of at a normal time. It wasn't up, it wasn't down, it was normal, and things were okay. But then, as we started to hit around September time, the trend started to go down, and so here we are. From the regular normal times of August to the current position, yeah, it's not so good. So sitting at around here, August time, this weapon barrel is selling for like around $13. Right now it's selling for around just over $10. Times are bad now, and that's your indicator, because when the skins all go down in price, the weapon barrel goes down in price. Now you can also see this with the likes of the high quality bag. So the high quality bag right now is selling for $9.50 almost. Yet there might be some stragglers. Let's take that into consideration. Realistically speaking, you could probably sit here and say it's more likely around $10. So this high quality bag selling for around $10 almost. So let's just go see what that is like compared to around August time. And you see a very similar pattern. We normalised, and then it slowly has been trending down since then. So at a nice peak of around $12.5 to $13, and now it's not. So yeah, very similar pattern. Armour and clothing pieces got cheaper. The high quality bag gets cheaper. And of course we also have the high quality crate. Hello crate, how are you doing? You're selling right now for $4.29, and we'll go take a look at you. This one has quite a lot of data to it, but can we see a difference? So around August this was selling over $5, and right now this is selling for less than $5. So yes, we are seeing the trends. We are seeing that things aren't so good right now, but as prices get cheaper, as I said, it's also a great time to consider buying in. If you've got the money, you could buy a weapon barrel. You could buy a high quality bag. You could buy a high quality crate. How many? It's up to you. But then you've also got to consider, right, if I bought these weapon barrels and last year, post Christmas, it shot up to around, what did I say, $15, $16? 50% up. Does that sound good, chat? What do you say? What do you think? I think that sounds quite alright, but with the amount of money that it'll cost, is it really worth it? Or would you rather look on the Steam market and start making moves here? So I've been bringing this up quite a lot. You might want to start considering investing into Christmas related things, because Christmas is just around the corner now. December is 4 weeks away, and at some point next week, I'm going to do a big video discussing as much as I can about Christmas-related and winter-related, cold-related skins and whatnot, and also the Christmas items and all that. So prices very likely could get cheaper and cheaper. The CSGO Rio Major will be starting soon, and it will be going on until the middle of November. So we could see quite a lot of prices getting maybe even more cheaper. So that is the current state of things. Yes, times are bad, but give it another 6 weeks, times should be good again. But we'll see certain skins, as I said, the winter, Christmas, festive related ones, they're actually going to rise up in price, especially when we hit December time. So be prepared for that. And I'll discuss that at a later date. So yeah, best of luck, have fun.